Hi everyone, my name's Mad Matt Lugos and welcome to Subnautica. So if you've never watched one of my playthroughs before, I like to play single player, story focused games where we can take our time, explore, go a bit slower, focus on the story, the characters, the narrative and all that good stuff. So if I sound like someone you want to maybe come along on this underwater journey with, then I hope you join me for Subnautica. So this is a blind playthrough, we're playing on PC. And my schedule for this is up on my channel page, but if you're too lazy to go and look at that, that means Monday to Friday there'll be 2 videos every day at 4 PM and 10 PM British Summer Time, and Saturday and Sunday there'll be 1 video on each day at 4 PM British Summer Time. Each video will be between 45 minutes to an hour. And yeah, that's what the schedule is going to be. I'm sorry that I'm a bit late with Subnautica. I've been very excited for it, but I had to kind of wind down a bit after finishing Disco Elysium. And I've been a bit nervous about starting this because, just as a little forewarning, I do not play survival games like at all. I don't think I've ever played, I've never finished a survival game. I think I've played like an hour of No Man's Sky, and I've played like probably less than that of Don't Starve. Basically, I think I starved in Don't Starve and then I gave up. So this game has been recommended quite a lot to me over the past 18 months, and I guess I had a misconception about the game that it was like a pure survival game, so I always thought it was a bit of a strange recommendation. But it also got recommended quite a lot after I played Outer Wilds. The games are obviously very different, but they get compared a lot because of that sense of exploration and discovery of at the player's own pace, basically. So that got me very excited, very intrigued, but there is still a very heavy survival element. So although this is a blind playthrough, I have played the game for 40 minutes to an hour because I tried start recording this already, this first episode, and I really struggled. My first attempt, I basically just stayed in the escape pod reading everything in the PDA and then died of thirst. So I didn't realise that the timers were going to be going, so that's made me a little bit nervous, but I imagine once we get through a bunch of the early game crafting we'll be able to take our time a bit more. And yeah, I've struggled a bit with the survival elements, so I've just had to get to grips with them a little bit. So I've played about an hour of the game, and I had to test the game out because the performance is notoriously quite bad with this game. But I am pleased to report that the game has run buttery smooth, no texture popping, smooth 60 frames at 2K. So I'm happy that the game's running fine on my 3070 and my i5. And yeah, I'll just ask for any tips, spoiler-free tips that aren't like backseating, you know, because like I said, I don't play survival games. Any tips are welcome as long as they're not spoilery and you're not kind of like yelling at me, telling me what to do. I am actually playing on mouse and keyboard for once. I usually hate playing on mouse and keyboard, but I don't think that there's really any combat in this game, so I'm happy to play mouse and keyboard. So before I tried the game, I did consider playing the game on hardcore. I thought that might be quite interesting, yet incredibly stressful. Then I started to play the game and realised I'd never play survival games. So we're going to play on survival. Yes. So basically, the first time I tried to record, I couldn't find any water. I couldn't find the things that we needed to make water. So I still really don't know how to do that. So I'm going to start panicking once my thirst meter starts filling up. But c'est la vie, let's go.
Attention. Power failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship.
I keep wondering if we're going to discover if there were any other people around in this escape. Because this can't be the only escape pod, right? Anyway. Great news. Concussion. Yes. Punch the screen. Okay, fire extinguisher. Let's go. Alright. Okay. This is our PDA. Now, I'm going to read a reason... Altera. Now, I'm going to read it a little bit, but we have to get going on surviving.
Minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world.
Yes.
Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Alright. Okay. Yep, tab. And we've got our quick wheel that we can scroll with the mouse wheel or with the numbers. Now, other thing I just forgot to mention, I've set the field of view to 75, which means we're a little bit pulled back compared to the default setting, which is 60, which is a little more zoomed in. Let me know what you guys prefer, what you think looks best. I just think it looks a bit better being a little bit more pulled out so we can see all the beautiful environment. Okay, let's put that away. So we need to look at our PDA for some instructions. So we've got blueprints here. I'll try and be a bit quick here while we're on a timer here with our thirst and our hunger. Okay, so that's the message we got from the voice. So the survival package, we need to start here, apparently. Okay, if you are reading this, then you've survived an emergency evacuation of a capital class ship equipped with Altera technology. Congratulations, the hard part is over. It said Altera, didn't it, the little musical thing, but it should be Altera, right? Like terra firma. I don't know, is it supposed to be like a mixture of alternative and terra firma? Like an alternative, yeah, whatever. Exploration company. Your PDA has automatically rebooted in emergency mode. This operating system has one directive: to keep you alive on a hostile alien world. If that is not possible, it will alert salvage teams to the location of your remains. It features full monitoring of vital signs for timely survival advice, blueprints for fabricating a range of essential survival equipment tailored to your environment, an onboard camera, microphone and OCR technology for short-range situational analysis, cross-compatibility with all Altera compliant products. Note: your personal and work files have been encrypted and may be retrieved at a later date by a licensed engineer. Okay, I meant to say, obviously, Below Zero came out like a week or two ago. It's just a coincidence that I'm playing this now, but let me know, guys, should I play Below Zero straight after I finish this? I think it's like an standalone expansion, but should I just play it straight afterwards? That's what I'm probably going to do. Okay, now we need to follow this checklist, really. Okay, so administer first aid if required and take inventory of available materials and supplies and decide on rations. Okay, so we've got the medkit fabricator here. We'll pinch that. We've got 80 out of 100 health, so I might just save that for when if we're a bit lower. Okay, so we've got a storage container here. We've got flares, a disposable light source useful for distracting certain predators. We'll pinch both of them. We've got filtered water, a precious resource. Adds only 20, though. So we're going to need to find water source fast, but I have no idea how to find it. Filtered using an all-organic membrane, non-vegetarian. That's worrying. A nutrient block, dense processed food recovered from the Aurora. Now this is worth 75 food, so there's no point eating this until it gets down to 20, 25. Right, let's pinch all that. Okay, PDA. We've taken stock of our first aid and rations. Let's put this so we can read it. Okay, survey the environment for threats and resources. Okay, so that means we're going outside. We've got a fabricator here, but we can't fabricate anything without any resources, right? So this recharges, which is good to know. Hello there, flying manta ray. Now, I don't know how procedurally generated this world is, because I think every time I've started a new game.
Suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
everyone's dead unless the PDA is detecting wrong. Okay, so the environment, let's have a look around. There's no land. There's water as far as the eye can see. We've got another planet or a giant moon, or we're on a moon. We've got our light source. We've got flying creatures that look like manta rays. There's not many other flying creatures. And we've of course got the Aurora, which is the capital class ship that we escaped from, that is currently on fire. So we'll jump in the water shortly, but let's have another look at our PDA. Okay, construct necessary survival equipment using the life pods fabricator. Okay, so if we're going to fabricate stuff, we need blueprints. So if we're going to survive, we need some water. So let's have a look at our basics. So we don't even have the ingredients for filtered water right now, but we have got disinfected water, which I think we might still be able to drink. I'm not sure. But we need bleach. So the things we need some bleach to make water, and I think what I think we need to do is we need to focus on crafting all these basic tools. The scanner, the repair tool, the light for when it goes dark, a survival knife, and the O2 tank and fins. I think they're what we need to just, quality of life improvements, basic survival improvements, and I don't think we'll be able to get filtered water without the scanner. Yes, voice log, I see you. Okay, so we need to get the composite parts, whatever, the makeup of these, the crafting ingredients. So the scanner is probably very important. So we need battery and titanium, and we need bleach for disinfected water. So titanium, we need to salvage some metal. There's probably some come off the ship. Battery, we need acid mushrooms and copper ore, and bleach, we need salt deposit and coral tube. Man, I'm sure after I've played this game for a bit, this will all sink in. Like, it'll be second nature knowing all these ingredients, but it's so overwhelming. Like, that's why I'm so apprehensive about this game. But I like a challenge. Every time I've played a game that's difficult, or there's very little hand holding early on and you have to figure things out, you always it's always uncomfortable at first, but then once you actually get into it, it's so rewarding, right? And I love that feeling of when you're at the beginning of an open world, right? I guess you'd call this an open world, right? Where you've not seen any of it yet. It's really exciting. Right, so we're going to jump in the water. I would assume we should go towards the Aurora, but we really need to get some water and food and stuff. I think I've already wasted most of the day talking. Let's go! Look at this. Right. Now, like I said, I've played for about an hour, so I know a few ingredients, but I really know very little. So we've got acid mushrooms. Let's not pick up too much because our inventory is pretty bloody small. Look at that. I mean, it's not great. Hopefully, I imagine we'll be able to improve that. We are on the clock even when we're underwater. So I need now the coral tubes. The coral tube sample. There is coral knocking around. Like, this is coral, but you can't pick any of it up. So we maybe need a tool to do that. Giant coral tubes, so maybe need a tool for that. Oh, titanium! Beautiful. So we're going to have to be looking out for titanium. Now, some of the wildlife is hostile, which makes me very uncomfortable. But the only wildlife I've seen that's hostile are the little things that launch at you. Oh, what are you? When you go in a cave, there's these things.
Increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Hello there, friend. What do you do? Oh! Hey, that's not nice. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that in your house.
Oxygen.
Yeah, and the day-night cycle is really quick. So there is a moon, the quantum moon from Outer Wilds. That's a spoiler, Matt. I won't do that again, sorry. So we could use a flare, right? I don't necessarily think we should waste it, but I can't see anything. We need to. We'll eat something shortly. Let's use it. Oh, it throws it. Oh, I thought we were just going to hold one. Oh, can we reuse him?
Oxygen.
So, yeah. I'm going to try and be as thorough as possible with exploration, but, you know, I have to get a handle on all the survival elements first. We really need a torch. What is this? Sea glide fragment. Man, the noises are pretty awesome, but also they're inducing quite a bit of anxiety. Right, so I think we need to find some caves to find some other ingredients, find some metal salvage as well. I think we need to eat something. Yeah, let's eat something. Top that off. A couple more acid mushroom, one more acid mushroom. But yeah, those little rock deposit things can be really hard to spot, or really tricky to spot, especially when... Hello there, friends. Don't mind me. Quartz.
Oxygen.
Ah! We've gone too far. Quickly, I don't know what we should call our character. Does he have like a name? Like amongst the community? Like the guy that we are? Should we just call him Jeff? For now. Come on then, Jeff. Or am I supposed to be role-playing as me? I don't know. We need some titanium now. Or some more titanium. I can't see anything. Table coral. Are you like free oxygen like in Sonic the Hedgehog? Brain coral. Oh, it is! No way! It's like Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, that's awesome. I just need some sunlight. What are you? Right, so I don't know how to find some of this stuff, or whether there's some logical places to explore, but I just can't see anything, can I? So... But I can't believe that. That's just like Sonic the Hedgehog, isn't it? The underwater sections when you have to collect the bubble. I wonder if that's a little homage. Right, we need to find a cave, I think. I don't think that we've got enough to craft anything. We've only got like one titanium, right? We need some sunlight. And we need the torch, but we need a battery for that, I think. Alright, Mr. Fabricator. No, we can't get anything. The battery... Oh yeah, we need copper ore. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so the repair tool, obviously, we need rubber, cave, sulfur, and we need that battery. We need the battery and we need the bleach. That's really what we need. So it's, yeah, so copper ore, the salt. Oh man. Ah. Right, I think the sun's come up. We should have really watched the sunrise. That would have been beautiful. All right, let's keep exploring. Let's find a cave of some sort. That's where we're going to find some of these deposits, right? I'm really not good at finding these little rock things. Is that one down there? Oh god, these don't look friendly. We need to find some coral brain. Oh, okay. Oh, salt? Oh, yes. Are you salt? Yes. These things don't look friendly. These, like, crocodile-looking fish. Not that crocodiles are fish. Okay. So there's going to be different biomes. Different kinds of weather and stuff. Now, we could really do with some metal salvage. What are these things? Creep vines. Creep vines. Now, I think you can take some of this. Yes.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, so we've got a blueprint for something? Please tell me that's for filtered water. We need to look for the sonic bubbles at some point. What was I about to do? I don't know how unfriendly these things are. I am quite vulnerable to jump scares. If you've never watched one of my playthroughs before, yeah, I don't handle this well sometimes. Give me some oxygen, brain. Yes, yes, yes. I can't believe that worked. That's so awesome, right? What are you guys? Like jellyfish.
Is an essential
Okay.
component of all powered equipment.
That means we've
Your
got enough.
probability of survival has just increased to unlikely. Plausible.
Give me some oxygen. Thank you. Yes. Right, these jellyfish are probably going to be harmful, right? Because they're jellyfish. All jellyfish are harmful, even if it's not intentional. Oh, yes. I can't believe I found the stuff for bleach already. Titanium, yes. Because, like, playing for like half an hour to an hour before, all I really found was metal salvage. Uh-oh.
Oxygen.
Oh, it's too dark. Where's the brain? Come on, brain. Brain. Oh, thank you, brain. We're living a symbiotic existence right now. Yes. Ah! Okay, okay, okay. Sandstone. Oh, lead. Okay. Sweet. Let's try and avoid these jellyfish. We're in their house. Okay, he's not been attacked by anything except for the thing that like pooed all the green stuff out, right? Don't mind me. All right, I think we've got something to go on here, guys. If I can find a way out. Don't mind me, jellyfish. Brain coral. Oh, oh, that was close. Well, look at this, guys. Right, let's head back to the pod. Gold. Nice. And see what we can craft. I believe we can get some bleach. We might have enough titanium for a battery, I'm not sure. What else did we need with the titanium? There you are, pod. Thought the game had crashed then. Yeah, I wonder why this game, like, because I heard that this game runs bad on newer hardware, but no, I think it might be an AMD thing. I know AMD's like better than Intel these days, but I don't think until we get like 2 or 3 years into the new console generation, I don't think you're going to start seeing AMD be like the must-have for gaming. I still think Intel's fine, more useful for gaming in general. Have you got another one? Yeah, I got another medkit for me. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so we've got lots of new stuff. We've got a bunch of titanium, some creep vines, some quartz, salt deposits, copper. Looking good. Let's drink some water. Top that off. Right, what can we... Okay, we've got some options. Basic materials, lubricant from the creep vine cluster, glass, silicon rubber, electronics. We can get a battery, and we can get copper wire. Personal equipment. Where's the bleach? Can we not... Basic materials, titanium, silicon, glass. Oh, we need the coral tube. What did we need? The salt and copper we needed, right? Salt. Oh, we need copper for the battery. Right, let's get the battery crafted. Our first item, guys, a battery. And we can craft a scanner. Let's get that. Beautiful.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Okay, so we could craft some silicon. We do need that for something. We could get... do we need a battery for the repair tool? I imagine we do. A power cell. Or 2 batteries, okay. Being able to swim faster and have some more oxygen would be great. Oh, we don't need a battery for the repair tool. Okay, we need the silicon though, so... Power cell, that's new. Let's craft some silicon, because those seeds take up a lot of space in the inventory, right? And we need a coral tube sample. Oh! Nice! A knife. Or the fins. Can we craft some more silicon? Yeah. Maybe we can get both. Yeah, that's only silicon. How much have we got? We've got 4 silicon. I've said it that many times. It's losing all meaning. Let's get the fins. Swimming fast is good, right?
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials.
Got you.
For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Now, I wonder if this knife lets us pick up new things.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Okay, we've got a knife. Come at me, fish. Okay. I don't know why these have to show up like that, but... Okay. Standard O2 tank would be nice, and the repair tool, the torch. Stop with the Americanisms. Flashlight.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continue to monitor.
Right, now we really need coral tubing. Right, let's just have a look. This is a coral tube, yes. And now, is there a button to swim faster? Because it doesn't feel like we're swimming faster. Oh! Oh, oh, I can't believe that's how you got it, man. Right, that is perfect. Well, it's perfect as long as we can actually drink bleach water, which I don't know if that's a good idea. Maybe it'll affect our health. Right, some titanium would be nice, rather than... Because we've got a bit of... Now that I know that we've got water, or at least I think we've got water, I imagine we can drink the bleach water. Right, let's go looking for some titanium, guys. We can scan everything now. Oh, we can self-scan.
Self-scan complete.
We are okay.
Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
Hey guys, who are you? Can we scan the fish? Hey! Are they stealing stuff? Oh, it's metal salvage. Oops, we're gonna die. Not quite. Okay, metal salvage should give us enough titanium, yeah? Alright, let's go see what we can make, because if I can make water, obviously food is next, but the other nutrient block that we've got is very useful. I'm really happy. I'm really happy. Bleach. Yes.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
Right. So it's just disinfected. So we get 2.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Yes. Okay. So that doesn't affect our health. It's just heavier. We don't have a carry weight limit, do we? Okay. Right. Oh right, I need to make titanium first. Alright guys, I'm so relieved. Oh, deployables. A waterproof locker, small storage solution that maintains position in the water. A mobile vehicle bay. Yes. A sea glide. Okay, so we can maybe get around a bit faster with that stuff. So we've got the standard O2 tank, I will be making that. We've got the fins, we've got a first aid kit, we've got a fire extinguisher. Now piping. A chain of pipes can be used to transport breathable air from a functional pump. A floating air pump. Floating device that pumps air into pipes. Acts as a starting point for a pipe chain. Maybe we need that to go down really deep, especially if we've got no coral brain things. Alright, O2 tank. Oh. I'm so relieved, guys. So we can craft more bleach. I don't know what we'd need glass for at the minute. But we need to drink something. So let's drink our filtered... no, the disinfected water gives us more.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Thank you. I'm really happy. Right. I don't know what we need to scan. High capacity. Silver ore, glass, titanium, and a normal tank. So we need silver. Oh, we need some glass, so we might as well craft some glass. There's the high capacity tank. Get rid of some of the quartz. And we might as well make some more bleach because we need it for water, right? Yeah, let's just make some more water, dude. Because it's only worth 30, right? But we need to figure out how to make food next. Right, now we can start scanning everything. I think next on the list would be definitely figuring out how to make some nutrient blocks. Water, electronics. Is there no way to... Nothing for food yet? I guess we could eat fish, right? I guess we could eat fish. Alright. Okay, now that I'm a little bit more comfortable, we need a flashlight. That'll be... Oh yeah, let's craft a battery. We had enough for a battery. Yeah. I really don't want to start saying flashlight. Sorry, it's just a... It's a torch, right? A flashlight just sounds so silly to me. It's not flashing. It's not like telling you Morse code constantly. It's like a reasonable beam of light. It's not like blinding you. Anyway. Excellent. I'm really happy. Okay, let's go back out. Is it dark? Yeah. Right, so we need to just scan everything and maybe head over to the Aurora. What are we doing for time? We're doing okay. Alright, coral shell plate. Oh, see, we've got so much we could be reading. Oh, we've got so much to scan as well. Man, see, we've got so much to read. Right, let's have a little goosey gander over to the Aurora, because that might be the most logical place to go to see if there's any. I know that the PDA said there were no survivors, but I don't know. Is it unlikely that there's survivors? We don't know what caused the crash, do we? So, or at least not yet. Coral tubes. What's making that noise? Oh. Oh, one of those guys. One of the ones with the giant sacks. Okay, so we've got 75 oxygen now. Right now, a bladderfish. Can we eat them? I imagine we're going to have to eat fish, right? Right. Construct necessary survival equipment. Check life pod for damage and repair as necessary. So the repair tool is the one thing we haven't got because we need cave sulfur. So maybe we should go back down where the jellyfish were now that we've got the torch. That's probably a good idea, right? The repair tool is probably pretty important. What's this new blueprint we've got? Oh, what? A bladderfish. Okay. I'll take it. Get back here, bladderfish. Where did he go? A veined nettle. Man, there's so much to read now, but we need to find some food. Surely we can eat some of the fish. Table coral. Oh man. We're going to have like a big library sessions at the end of the episodes, guys. I'm looking forward to it, man. Fleshing out the lore. Come back here, fish. Can I eat you? Hey. Come back. Rabbit Ray. Rabbit. Right. A rabbit ray. Can we eat any of this? Yeah, the torch. Right. Fauna. Flora. A rabbit ray. Inedible but harmless. Right. So I will read all this, guys. Don't worry. Well, I don't know if you're worried about it, but I am going to get to it. But we need to find a consistent source of food, right? I wonder what else we could eat. Now, I don't know if there's any kind of logical approach to take to fish, but I am actually allergic to fish in terms of eating. What the hell, dude? Ah! Okay. Great. I nearly attacked it with a fire extinguisher. Right, fish. Are you new? Oh, come here.
New creature discovered.
Pepper.
Alien life forms
Hey.
may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Was that a pepper or a peeper? Oh, you're another bladder. Come here, bladderfish. You are essential for my survival. A boomerang. I've seen quite a few of these. They're on the cover art for the game, right? I don't know if there's a tread water button. I need to look that up. Boomerang. Edible? Ooh. Right, boomerangs are edible, so... Let's find a boomerang and eat it. Get back here. I have an apex predator boomerang.
New creature discovered.
Right, so we can still consume... Oh no. Oh wait, so the bladderfish is edible as well. Assessment edible. Oxygen may be retrieved from the bladder and added to tanks on consumption. Membrane has applications as a natural water filter. So if we eat it, is that going to... Oh, it's going to dry us out. Okay. It's only worth 8. Okay, so we could just kind of like treat the whole ocean as a buffet, right? Yeah, sure. Get in my belly. Right. We need to drink. Let's drink the filtered.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Okay. Progress, right? So, I don't know how we... So we use this to filter the water, use part of its body. That's interesting. Okay. What did we need? We needed the repair tool. We need cave sulfur for the repair tool. Okay, so I think that should be a priority, right? Before we head over to the Aurora and see what's happened over there. Oh, hello. Is that salvage? What are you, yellow? Gary fish? Gary.
New creature discovered.
Oh, I forgot what I was doing. The salvage, there you go. Beautiful. We don't want to pick up too much of that because it takes up a lot of inventory space. Okay, we've got a cave here, maybe. Oh! Shit, man. Oh. Oh, God, I hit the mic. That really got me. That got me good. The jump scare fish. Am I even going to have enough time to scan these horrible things? Oh, sulfur? Do we get cave sulfur from this? Scan it. Okay. Well, that must be cave sulfur then, so we have to trigger those minging things to get the cave sulfur out. Right, got you. Is there another... Is that one?
Local radiation readings
Yeah, that looks like one.
The Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
What? I don't know what the time is like here. Okay, this is the wrong way. The Aurora's gonna detonate. Is this game... Do we need to like finish this game before that happens? Let's head back to the pod, now that we've got some cave sulfur. Maybe get to a safe distance. Can we eat these things? Come here. No, we need to eat bigger fish. So the Aurora, we haven't got a clock, right? I imagine we might, I don't know, we might be able to get one at some point. We said the Aurora's going to blow up. We've got cave sulfur, so we can craft the repair tool now. Beautiful. Right, let's just get the metal salvage out of our inventory, because it takes up quite a few slots. Oh, we can cook the fish! Cooked boomerang? Cooked Gary fish? Cured? Okay, so that means it'll keep... Oh, so does it go off if we hold on to the fish for too long? Okay, so we get filtered water with the bladder fish. Sure. Let's not let the fish go off. Let's cook the... oh, I didn't read if they were edible or not. Right, let's craft the... Oh, an air bladder. Emergency flotation device. Okay, let's craft the repair tool first. Beautiful. Right, we need. I think we put that there instead of the flare, maybe. Or no, instead of the fire extinguisher. Dude. Thank you. Right, so the Aurora, it says the Aurora's going to detonate in 2 hours. I don't know what the day-night cycle's like. Do we have a clock in here anywhere? Right, right, Gary Fish. Is Gary edible? Yeah, Gary's edible. Right, let's go cook Gary. I'm sorry, Gary. I didn't want it to be like this. Let's cook him.
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
I thought I made some glass. Did I use it for something else? Don't need copper wire for anything just yet. Like, we don't need a waterproof locker just yet, or at least I don't think I do. Okay, that's pretty much everything so far. We've got some new cured Gary fish. Okay. So, can we cure Gary now? Oh, we need salt. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you. Right, let's eat Gary. Oh, it adds to our hydration as well. Perfect. And we've got filtered water. That's weird, though. The filtered water adds less than the disinfected water. Right? That is a bit weird. Right, we need to get some more fish. Right, I'm really pleased, guys. Let's go fishing. Hello there. What are you? We need to scan somebody's fish. A peeper.
New creature discovered.
You bladderfish? Thank you. Right, I'm really pleased that I've got a water source, guys. Honestly, so much of my anxiety was built around not being able to find water. I can't believe I found those salt deposits so quick. Can we? I'm really. It said 2 hours, right? I don't know what the day and night cycle is like. Right, what are we doing for recording time? 45 minutes. Okay. Protein-rich eyeballs, highly nutritious. I didn't check if they were edible. Boomerang, yeah. So it doesn't appear. Did that even appear in our inventory? No, we can cook him. Fine.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
I guess bleach is more difficult to craft, so that's why that would be. That's why it would give us more hydration, because it's more difficult to craft. Okay. Let's eat the peeper. Plus 32. Wow. Let's eat lots of peepers. Alright guys, I think I'm going to leave that first episode there. Let's make sure we save. That a great start. My nerves have been quelled, but we don't really know what's going on at all. We've managed to get some basic survival tools. We've got water. We know how to get food and eat it safely. The Aurora is apparently about to detonate, and now that I've got a consistent way of surviving and drinking and eating, we'll delve into our PDA and read all about, I don't know, we've got lots of stuff to read. We've got technical information, survival stuff. There's loads of stuff we've got to read to try and, I don't know, figure out what the hell we're doing here. So I hope you've enjoyed the start to Subnautica. Please leave me your spoiler-free tips down in the comments below. And just remember, everybody, never trust and uncrate. I'll see you back in the water.